talk about presidential pardons and specifically the presidential pardons turkeys.
Yes. You know, we're recording this on President Biden's birthday, so I'm a little reluctant to go negative on him, but I had been hoping that as the oldest president ever elected, and maybe as a one-term president, that he would just have, you know, without having to worry about public opinion, he would have the nerve to go there and do the thing that everyone knows has to be done, which is put an end to this stupid tradition of pardoning Thanksgiving turkeys.
Why is it stupid?
Well, it's not because we go through this thing where they deliver the turkeys to the White House and the president comes out and he pardons the turkey. But it's not as if the president is not, in fact, and the family are not going to eat a turkey or two or a few. Other turkeys will be eaten. So it's just an example of how in Washington that if you have the right kind of publicity machine behind you, the right lobbyists, you get to go scot-free. Meanwhile, some other poor working turkey who doesn't have influential friends, he gets eaten and no one thinks anything about it. So just the whole thing is so dumb. President Obama, this tradition is not as old as people think it is. In fact, I mean, President John F. Kennedy did it once as a stunt. Reagan did it once as a stunt, but it was George H.W. Bush who really started this as a regular tradition, and that was not that long ago. And every president since has felt imprisoned by it. And you can see it in Obama's first 2009 when he's president the first time, and he has to go through his first Thanksgiving. He has to go through this tradition, and he said, There are days in this job when I realize why I sought this office. And then there are moments like today where I pardon a turkey and send it to Disneyland. but he was trapped. He was trapped. He just, and you know, he did have his eye on the second term, so he couldn't break tradition. And you know, maybe Donald Trump, because I thought actually he would sort of enjoy killing a turkey, but because
with his bare hands, just
rip
its head off.
No, he wouldn't do that. But like he'd hire some mook to get it done.
In the memes, he would do it himself.
Yeah, in the memes he would do it himself, but in reality, and his hands are very delicate. In reality, in reality, he would have some gangster do it for him. But I just thought because of his sociopathy, he might do it. But you realize, no, because Trump he was a creature of all of these ancient traditions he saw on TV and doesn't think about where they come from. But Biden, I'd hope for him to say, this is nonsense. It's time to accept the turkey, eat the turkey, and have done with it and quit this pretense.